And we are now live. Boom, 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 boom. I was doing yard work earlier. Over the last 8 days, I did yard work, cutting the lawn 5 out of the 8 days. And this is it's an interesting song because if you hear it on the radio, and I'd say the first 10 to 15 times I've heard this song on, it was Sirius XM. They don't play it on terrestrial radio. When you hear this song the first time, you think there's 2 main singers, but no, there's only one main singer. How would you like this yelling at you because you failed to do the dishes? Oh, honey, I didn't do the dishes. And she brings out this voice to you. It's gonna get blocked again. Don't rely on me, and I won't disappear. The beginning or the end, you can't tell. When I whip my fear, shake my tail, I grow a different normality with unblamable. Oh, that's not just a chorus, that's her. Hey, Sean. Yeah, there's no chorus in this song. This is that's her voice from the start. Her voice doing the screaming. It's pretty impressive. Like I was saying before, the first 15 times or so I heard this song, I was sure that there was 2 people singing this song. It was like a man-woman duo, but I later found out that it's just a girl that does the both the normal vocals plus the screaming vocals. I do have the link posted in there. So anyone wants to come on, chop it up, pump it through.
Shivering inside clouds in a liquid glow. Cherish his life
Hey, Zabai. Yeah, it's an impressive what we call it, the vocal range that someone has. Zabai, did you see any of the Super Bet Rapid and Blitz tournament today? Because I think both of our favorite, Peter Svidler. He's I wouldn't say by far my favorite, but enough where he is my favorite of 30 commentators that I'm very well aware of. He was doing the color commentating today, wearing a suit and his earring. It was good. Yeah. If you get a chance, watch it. It's going to be, you could replay. It's called the Super Bet Rapid and Blitz. It's taking place in Warsaw this year. Yes, Peace Vidi. Great commentator. He could combine humor and chess in a world where it's actually very difficult to combine humor and chess in the same thing. It's like when I was teaching math. I try to combine humor and chess back in the 90s and 2000s, before 2010. And combining humor with any topic that inherently doesn't have humor is a challenge, but it can be done. Yeah, it looks like Allergy is falling apart. Like he had such a easy position, like I think the last 3 games, and he's just falling apart, losing it. He still might win, but he's no longer in the lead. Let me send Sean the Prawn a message. I think Sean wanted to come on, which is why, or anyone could come on. I don't care. I was watching that for a little bit today, but I was kind of busy. Today was the Blitz match, so there was 10 people, so it was 9 matches, 9 Blitz matches. Hello, Sean.
That was quick. Hi, Ty Z.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right. How are you doing?
Oh, better than all the dead terrorists that ever existed.
Quite a few of those.
Yes.
Yeah. Who is your favorite?
Dead terrorist? Well, I don't know. I don't judge them.
You don't have a favorite dead terrorist?
Okay. My favorite is a puppet from Jeff Dunham. Ahmed. You know Jeff Dunham?
No.
The comedian. Oh, the comedian. the comedian and puppeteer.
He's
Let
a
me show you.
puppet. Yeah.
Let me show you real quick, because I think I don't care. I've been blocked in so many streams now. It doesn't matter.
Does he combine chess with humor?
Not chess, but Ahmed the terrorist. I'll bring this one over. Hold on. I'll bring this one over. And let's hold on, let's pause this and you can meet Ahmed.
Infidel.
Good evening, Ahmed.
Good evening. Infidel.
So you're a terrorist.
Yes, I am a terrorist.
What kind of terrorist?
A terrifying terrorist. Are you scared?
Not really, no.
And now?
Not really, no.
How about now?
No?
God damn it. I mean, Allah, damn it. Silence! I kill you.
So, Ahmed,
No, it's Ahmed.
that's what I said.
No, you said Ahmed. It's Ahmed. Silence! I kill you.
How do you spell it?
What?
How do you spell your name?
Oh, you see A, C, Phlegm.
What do you think so far, Sean?
Yeah, it's very PC. Yeah.
Silence!
So, Ahmed, if you're a terrorist, I would suppose you have some sort of specialty.
Yes, I am a suicide bomber.
So you're finished.
What?
You've done your job.
No, I haven't.
But you're dead.
No, I'm not. I feel fine.
But you're all bone.
It's a flesh wound. Silence! I kill you!
I don't know. I find this to be very, very funny.
Yeah.
What the hell happened to my feet? Son of a bitch. What the hell? Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? What are you doing? Stop touching me! I kill you!
All right, just hold on. We'll fix this.
Okay, wait. What are you doing? Holy crap, I'm in the air. Wait. Wait, something is backwards. Holy crap. I need some ligaments.
Just sit still.
Okay. I will not move my ass.
You idiot! You don't have an ass.
Is that Walter?
Yeah.
He scares the crap out of me.
He's what?
Please do not put me back in the same suitcase.
Why?
He has gas. Saddam's mustard gas was nothing compared to our Walter Ford.
If you didn't hear, he said Saddam's mustard gas has nothing compared to Walter's fart.
It's not funny. He will kill us.
All right, listen, Ahmed, I have something to tell you.
What?
You really are dead.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I just got my flu shot.
You really are dead.
Wait, if I'm dead, that means I get my 72 virgins. Are you my virgins? I hope not. Why? There's a bunch of ugly ass guys out there. If this is paradise, I've been screwed.
Well, did they say it would be only female virgins?
Holy crap! Took a shower on Monday. Friday.
Yeah, that's a good one. I do like that.
Yeah, he's very good. Yeah.
He has a bunch of I don't know if you've seen him so much. He has a bunch of puppets. That was just one of them that he has. He has like three more famous ones as well. And what's really, really cool is he could bring multiple of those puppets out at the same time, have them converse with themselves, and he keeps track of everything everyone's saying.
Wow.
So it's not just him conversing with Ahmed, but he converses with Walter and Peanut, and I think there's one other famous one too. But yeah.
No, that's good. So what night is it? Tuesday night.
Yeah, it's
Binge night.
6:00 on a Tuesday. The regular crowd shuffles in.
Yeah, the chat group has been pretty quiet, has it? Or
Yeah, it's been quiet lately.
but Steph turned up.
Yes, he
He's
turned
at
up.
home. Yeah. Yeah, so that's good to see.
Yeah, I saw the picture that Steph posted of like a lot of belongings. It looked like the belongings were all gathered together in anticipation Steph would never go back home.
It looks like he got the house painted.
Yeah.
So everything was, yeah.
And why do landlords repaint the house?
All right. You think because they're going to sell it?
No, because they're going to re-rent it.
Yeah, so re-rent or resell. No, I don't think he's going to re-rent it. Do you reckon? Or
Well, doesn't the owner own like all the apartments?
I'd say so.
Mm-hmm. So why would he sell that individual unit instead of re-renting it?
Yeah, I don't know if he owns all the apartments or not, but
yeah,
maybe he owns a few apartments. Do you think that?
My guess is I don't know how it works there, but usually there's an owner of an apartment building. Like there's one primary owner of
Right.
the whole complex. It's not like you have 10 owners in an apartment complex and some owners own 2 units, some owners own 3 units. I don't know. It's just how it works kind of in the US. But
Yeah, that's one owner for the whole complex.
yeah, that's the way I kind of see it too. And in some US cities they have something called rent control, where the owner is only allowed to raise the rent like somewhere between 2, 3 or 4% per year.
Yeah.
They're not allowed to to do a 20% rent increase per year. So you do have some instances where people actually have really, really cheap apartments, but other people have really expensive apartments.
Yeah.
It's only in certain cities and some parts of certain cities.
Yeah. Yeah, so the house got repainted.
Yeah. So Steph was saying that he still can't walk very well, if I remember right. Which it sounds like he could walk a little bit. We saw him walk a little. We did see him walk a little bit as he was on the last stream. But hopefully he can walk a little bit more now. I don't know. If he was really hoping to get home, it's probably because of two reasons. One, the noise or the roommates, the noise from the whatever roommates he had were kind of distracting. The noise from
That they were what? Sorry, that.
Well, the noise from the roommates, because he doesn't always have he doesn't always have a room for himself. I think the last place he did have a room for himself, but he doesn't always have a room for himself, so that could be a problem.
Mm.
The second is when he's there, they're not going to voluntarily give him cigarettes or anything else that might be considered unhealthy. So that might be a plus for him wanting to go back home.
Oh, he would have been smoking in where he was staying. He's been smoking the whole time, hasn't he?
I don't remember.
Well, that picture he's got cigarettes in the picture, but Steph has been smoking. I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's my guess.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how Belgium were. I did hear that Belgium was part of the outage. There was this huge power outage. And being over there, you probably heard about it. Oh, I'm sure you heard it. There was some huge power outage between Spain, Portugal, even hit France a bit and hit a part of Belgium. There was a huge power outage.
And what was it?
Well, we don't know. We're actually hoping it's not part of what do they call it? Russian when they're able to compromise the systems and shut off the power. We're hoping it's not that, but we don't know quite what it is at this point.
Yeah. No. Don't know what the outage was. I was just trying to look up the news.
Yeah. So that was a couple of days ago. That's when the power outage started, and I don't know. I haven't heard anything about the investigation, whether it's a physical thing, capacitors fail, that happens. Someone runs into a transformer, huge transformer, that could happen.
Spain and Portugal.
Yeah, I think Zabaibai says Belgium wasn't hit, so they ruled out cyber attack. Can I say for sure because Belgium wasn't hit, it couldn't have been cyber attack? I don't know enough to make that conclusion. I do know that cyber attacks can stop the power. But I can't say because a country wasn't hit that it can't be cyber attacks. So I don't know. Yeah, it was it was yesterday. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, it was yesterday. Yeah.
Yesterday.
So did you see what's the argument between Trump and Jeff Bezos now? Do you know anything about that?
Yes. So the thing went that someone from Amazon was saying that they want to list out, online items. When you billed something, and I bought something from Temu today. No surprise. I bought something from Temu. I want them to list out this cost, this cost, this cost total. Like, I like it when they list out the base price, the sales tax due to my state, any other, shipping costs. I like when they list that out. I want to see they list this base price, bump, total. So what the Trump administration is saying to Amazon is, we do not want you to list our tariffs as a separate line item.
Yeah.
Because that might go on. Well, this is what really is the mindset. We don't want that to be shown to the public. We don't want transparency. We just want to hide this hidden cost.
Yeah.
In the price where it goes, the money actually goes to our government where we could decide where to spend it instead of being listed out as a separate tax, when all it is just a separate tax. It's so stupid. Yeah. It's so stupid that it's even a thing. But Trump personally called Jeff Bezos, and this is where I think Jeff Bezos and Amazon really failed. And the Trump administration was very, very smart in this. They got on top of it and said to Bezos, saying, please don't do this right now. Maybe they offered him some incentive to not do it, because what they've found out is, and this goes to what they've been trying to do to colleges and trying to get their agenda passed in colleges of their this whole woke fake thing on college. They said we don't want big tech to get together to say we're gonna show this line item on people's bills. It's just everything you say about transparency. This is totally the opposite of transparency. Because they're not saying that people don't have to pay this. Oh, people absolutely have to pay this. But what they're saying is, we don't want the people to know they're paying it. We want you vendors, Amazon, Temu, whatever. We want you not to post this as a separate line item. We just want you to post what the bill is. Yeah, that sounds like transparency to me.
Yeah, no, it's bullshit. Yeah. So it's how much of the tariffs now from China?
It depends on the country.
China.
It's complicated. I cannot answer it because it depends on when something was shipped, if the shipment has come in yet. Like there's still a bunch of variables. I just ordered something on Temu today. Let me see. I'll show you what I ordered today.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want. Hold on. I don't want to show that because it shows my name and shipping address. So I will. I'll describe it. I ordered something from Temu today, and it actually says when I was going to order, it says no import tax. So it must be already in the country. You know how they will. Well, they have been. They've been importing a lot of stuff into ports. So they go from the ports to the warehouses. So when you actually order something from Temu, which you think is China, it's probably already in the warehouse. If that makes sense. It's probably already there. Now, the warehouses are going to run out because companies are not going to bring huge loads of stuff into warehouses while these tariffs are going on. So I paid what did I get? So I got a chair, like a folding camping chair that comes with an overhead it's something that the back of it folds over so you don't have the sun in your face or anything. It's normally, this one is normally like around $40. It was, including sales tax, it was $37. Then I have a $5 credit because something I ordered before never came in, so they gave me $5 credit. So it was $32, which is pretty cool.
So what? It was something in the backyard, or
No, this is for if I'm taking the dog like to the track and it's sunny out. There's no tree cover or anything. So I can sit in this chair and it's like a camping chair, so like something from the back of the chair flips overhead so you get shade.
all right.
Yeah. I could kind of show you, what it looks like. But I'll send it to you on your private chat what it looks like. It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it sounds funny. So you take the dog, you park the car, you get the dog out of the car, and you pull out your chair with the shade, and then you let the dog loose, and then you sit on your chair in the shade.
No, I don't let the dog loose. There's no way I'll let the dog loose.
So what's the...
Let the dog loose? Hell no, I'm not going to let the dog loose. But I'll show you what I ordered. I sent it to your line chat.
Okay, let me check it.
The only chance, it's possible you didn't get it because I might have accidentally sent it to Sean the Pro. Sean the Sheep.
Here we go.
Okay, so yeah, I guess I sent it to you. Yeah, but like, I've been looking for a chair that has that ability to shield the sunlight. I'm dark enough as it is. If I get any darker, I'm gonna have to set up a 5-point bulletin.
That's not a chair. That's the Taj Mahal. That is. It's even what's the color called that it is? It's cream, is it, or?
Hold on, I'm trying to find out.
Taj Mahal.
They call it cocky. I don't know.
Yeah,
I have no idea what that is.
Safari cream.
Yeah, I would say safari. Yeah, if I had to guess, I would say so. I've never even heard of a color called cocky.
So let me get this right. You're gonna drive to a park with your doggy. You're gonna get the doggy out of the car, and you're gonna get this chair out of the car.
No, I don't have to. I don't even have to go there. I just go to the normal track I go to. It's a half-mile track.
Oh, you walk to it?
I drive there.
Yeah, you drive half a mile.
I set up the chair next to the car because the time I go, the sun's not going to give. There's not a whole lot of shade there.
Right. So you pull the chair out, and you just sit there with the dog on the leash, do you?
Oh, on the leash? Always on the leash. No. If I don't have him on a leash, like, I may never see him again.
Really?
I'm not taking that chance. You know how mad my wife would get if I didn't have him on a leash and he just ran away and never came back? Oh, I would never hear the end of it.
Right. So you're sitting there. Are you having a beer in the chair?
Two.
Are you having it in the chair?
No. I have to drive there. No, if I'm driving there, I'm not gonna drink anything.
The chair has beer can holders.
Oh, they have. Well, it's also a cell phone holder. It's also a soda holder.
Yeah.
But I looked at it. The price.
What sort of exercise is the dog getting? If you're sitting in that chair.
No, he doesn't get any exercise because he's going to be in the ground. Then I walk them, I walk them through. I walk them through the track.
Yeah.
I don't know. It said it was $37 for the chair, and for the attachment, load capacity is 330 pounds, which it does support my weight. If I gain a lot of weight, it may not support my weight, but for now it does. And it has this huge thing overhead that you fold it back. You can fold it back so it doesn't hit you. So you can actually bring it to outdoor concerts without interfering with anyone. But it has this huge thing in the back that folds over over your head if the sun's kind of like the 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock position, and you are protected from the sun. I thought it was really cool.
Yeah.
And it's free shipping. It says it's going to be, when is it going to be delivered? It's going to be delivered probably $2 weeks. But I'm trying to get everything ordered now from Temu before the Trump tariffs take effect, and everything from local warehouses are gone because everything is going to go up.
Yeah. How soon do you think that'll be?
Probably 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I think we're in a critical phase. I actually ordered a battery for the electric lawnmower that I have. I ordered a battery like 3 weeks ago, and it came in. It actually only took slightly under 2 weeks to come in. And this battery, which cost me $25, but it was going to be $75 to $100 to buy it just in a store. $40 amp battery, and no, hold on. No, I don't think it was 40 amp. I'm sorry. I have to look at my 40 volts. 40 amps is actually a lot. 40 volts. So I think it's like a 6 or 8 amp battery.
So you went for khaki over green.
Yeah. Just because it's lighter. Yeah, the khaki it's a little bit lighter than the green. It's like tea soup green.
It will be cooler, will it? Oh.
Yeah, that's a big thing. Like trying to find the color that reflects the light the most is the most important thing. I don't care about the color. The one thing I know I didn't want the color to be was black, because black obviously absorbs the most light.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on. I'm checking back in with the chat. Hey, SOS Chris. 646. Oh, I've been
sorry. At the chat.
We got SOS Chris on, and Zabai we know. Hello, Truth Warrior, checking at 6:57 p.m. And sounds like they are given a good description by color. Khaki. I don't know. I've never heard of that color before, but I did the color because it was like the lightest color. If they had a white, I would do a white. So yes, I am going to get that. And wait, why is it not on my? Oh, here it is. You know what I'll do? Because there's other people. I'm gonna post a picture on the main chat that I got.
Yeah, you can post that picture. It doesn't give you details or anything.
Right. Well, I should say I should have checked it. Should have checked it twice. But yeah, I found this for 37. I would say 37 is, it's not the best price in the world, but it's okay. It's okay. It's got the
It's a bargain
because of the hood. The
It's a
hood,
bargain.
If I were to
Yeah.
get this at like a sporting goods store or something, it's going to probably be more than that
It'll be
without the yeah.
it'll be double the price when the tariffs kick in.
Oh yeah, that's a big thing. I'm actually trying to buy everything that I could possibly want right now. I bought a lock picking set. Just in case I lock myself out of the house. Just
Where
because
you,
I wanted to buy it now instead of
where are you going to leave it?
yeah, that's a problem. If I lock myself out of the house, obviously I have the lock picking set in
You'll
the
leave
house.
it in the house, yeah.
Damn it. I haven't thought of that. I haven't thought that far ahead.
Yeah. So that's like that thing you're getting off Temu. It's like you've got your own little house there now. You're on temporary kind of house. So you'll take the dog out to the park, which is 500 meters away.
Oh,
And
no, way further than that. Oh, no.
500 meters.
Way further. 500 meters. No. I can't get anywhere with the dog unless I drive. It's just the way America is. Like you can't get anywhere unless you drive. Unless if you live in cities, like if you live in Philadelphia, New York City, you could actually get around without having a car. But generally, it's really hard in America to get around without a car.
Yeah.
So what I really like, Sean, and I'll tell you a funny story. This goes way back to yesterday when I took the dog to the track and I set up the chair, not this chair that I've ordered because I don't have it yet, but I set up the chair in a spot where it was like 2:00, so the sun was kind of still overhead. But then I put it in the driver's side, right behind the back left door. So I opened the back left door. I put an umbrella there. If you open the back left door, you could put an umbrella and it'll kind of create a little barrier of the sun, between where you open the door to the side of the car. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I did that, and it worked. It wound up working up pretty good. But when the wind blows, the umbrella kind of moves back and forth, and sometimes it's a problem. So it didn't work out perfectly. Then I said I had to find a solution where I'm going to a track, and I could just kind of sit, and I don't have to get the sunlight because my skin is already so dark from all the sunlight. And I just don't want to get any darker.
You don't want to be black, is that what you're saying? Or
I'm not that far away. I'm actually not that far away. It's funny if you look at my feet, and Ron see my feet.
I'm looking at
the difference between my feet and my skin for how often I go outside and just hang out.
I'm looking at you now, and if I didn't know any better and heard a different voice, I would swear that I'm looking at a black man.
Yes. And I didn't. Well, obviously, I didn't even have to show you my private parts.
They would be black.
That's impressive.
You got a black mamba as well, like Barry.
I have no answer to that.
It's funny.
I can't judge it on the same scale because obviously his eyes go way wider than mine does.
Some things filter through to Barry. So you'll get questions on his chat like, how's the mamba? How's the mamba after Manchester? He in Manchester, he did 2 hookers.
No.
And-
Do you really think so?
Yeah, did two girls in a brothel, 2 hookers in a brothel. 35.
This year?
Yeah. 2 weeks ago. 35 or a week ago. 35 quid each one.
Hold on. So 35 quid would be like 1,400 baht. So I don't know anything about it. I'm not gonna call BS on it, but I would say it falls within the spectrum of maybe it didn't happen. I don't know. But why would he even post like that happened? Like how does that help him?
35.
Yeah, 35 quid would be, I'm guessing, like 1,500 baht. I'm just trying to compare it to prices that I'm kind of aware of just from being in Thailand.
That's 1,500 baht.
And what did I say?
I don't know.
I said 1,500 baht.
Oh, okay.
We're
Well done. Well done. Yeah. 1,500 baht for half an hour with a girl in Manchester.
Oh, for half an hour? Oh, geez.
Well, he said it was for half an hour, but I doubt he went for half an hour.
Okay. No, that actually makes more sense. And I apologize. I actually apologize for Barry for doubting that that there's girls available for 35 quid for a whole hour. I just assumed it was for an hour. If it's for a half hour, yeah. I could definitely see that.
Yeah. So he went. He's a big boy. He's 6 extra large shirt. So he went into the brothel and then he sat there and he said to a girl, "When are you free?" And the girl said, "I'll be free in half an hour."
Are you sure she said half an hour, not half a light year?
Half
They
an
mean
hour.
different things. Okay.
Just that whole seedy process of sitting in the brothel, you know.
I don't understand why anyone. Well, okay.
Why anyone would want to be with Barry?
Well, it's like if you're, I'll give you an example. If you're Sean, if you're with someone and you find out that you met him at a club, they had no interest in you, and then you met him again a couple days later, interested in them, and they said, "Oh yeah, I'll be with you for a half hour." Would you really be interested in them? Probably not. Like,
No.
yeah. So that's kind of like the whole thing about like, yeah, if she's interested in me and she showed the first sign, maybe it could happen. But if she's only interested in me because she can get cash, like, how is that exciting for a guy? I just don't. I don't get how it's exciting. Yeah, so that's the issue that I would have. You know what I mean? Or should I say, nah, I mean? Yeah. Oh, did you see that, Sean? Did you see that thing from Mookie Wilson, the little short that he posted of the $19 for something and $1 for something else? I think he did it this weekend. I saw that, and I put it on the thing above the stove at our house. So when my wife was cooking something on the stove, and she saw that, like, $19 for some kind of. I'm gonna say, is it a lap dance? It might have been a lap dance, and $1 for a cigarette. I don't know. Look up the Mookie Wilson.
For what?
It was like $19 for a lap dance, $1 for a cigarette. I don't know what it was, but it was so funny. It was so funny. I saw that and I put it on the screen while my wife was about to make breakfast over the weekend. over the over the stove. Oh, if you've never seen it, hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, can you pull it up? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I did find it before. I don't think I'm subscribed to Mookie Wilson, so I don't know for sure. I'm gonna try to find it. It's really, really funny. I do remember it was like $19 for I think it was a lap dance, and $1 for a cigarette.
I found Mookie Wilson.
Yeah, it's like it's one of his shorts. Oh, I found it. Hold on, I found it. Hold on. I did find it. I don't know. Do I want this going over? Yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me remove this for a second. Ah, yes, I could show this. All right, ready, Sean?
Mm.
Very well done. Oh, what do you think? Yeah.
It's actually a very good melody.
Yeah, it's very good. It's very well done.
Yeah.
I got $19. Oh, we have to hear it again.
Is it from a song?
I don't know. All I know is Mookie Wilson did it, and he actually did a really good job.
Sugar free.
Hold on, let me check where my wife is. She wasn't supposed to be home tonight until 7. So let's see where she is. Okay, I got a little bit more time. We're doing good.
Free.
Mm-hmm. Now I've got $19 for a laptop. This is going to compete with that. What's that song that we all love? Oh, I know what it is. Hold on.
Has to be a song.
Yeah, how about this one? Finally found something that can compete with that. Oh. What do you think, Sean? You like it?
This song, yeah, I do like it. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to.
Yeah,
Look up.
Mookie Wilson's becoming much of a legend.
All right, $19 lap dance. All right, okay. Here's the song. I think I've found the song from.
Yeah.
So it's a real song.
Yeah. I think it's real.
All right, so it's really.
And it's funny because I actually saw it early. I'm pretty sure it was Saturday morning. And I tried to time it to go down and play it because we have a hub downstairs over the stove. So the hub is like, it's a huge, like consider it like a huge tablet. And I could program things in there. So as my wife was cooking eggs and stuff on the stove, I had it play. I had to play this. And this is definitely not. This is not Barry.
No.
But it was. I would say it's a very well production made by Mookie Wilson. Like I if I were to try to think of how I could improve this, I could not improve it. I think Mookie did it. Mookie did an excellent job. All right. Anyone else want to come on too? As we are approaching my final 45 minutes, probably 45 minutes.
Mookie Wilson.
I got $19 for that, man. I got $1 for a cigarette.
Mookie Wilson.
Got my passport.
Dun, 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 dun.
Can you show that video on Mookie Wilson?
She's got my passport. She's got all
No,
my
he
money.
has it as a short.
She's got it all. She won't give it up. She ripped up all my money, tore it into pieces.
Oh, Ron. Truth Warrior. Ron's talking about the girl that ripped up all his money. Now is a good time for you to come on.
With me.
Oh, we can play Ron. He's saying that girl is ripping up all his money.
Are you with the problem? 5 a.m. cops at my door.
Bum.
That's so funny that he ended up with Sinisa in Thailand. She's really ugly.
No, I don't think she's ugly at all. Well, so yeah, I've seen her. I've seen her. I don't think she's ugly at all. Uh, I think she made a huge mistake by ripping up all his money, but I don't think she's ugly.
Yeah. Oh well, like she's just really. Well, she's okay. She's not classically beautiful.
Or classically trained on the piano.
No. Yeah. Sanisa. So he's going back to Thailand next week.
Yeah, I've heard that. God damn it, Ron! Why are you going there? Save up money and go for a proper trip.
Yeah, he's going back there next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Gogus is going back too in like 2 or 3 weeks.
Really?
Yeah, apparently he wants more.
Yeah.
Come on, Gogus. Why are you going back in 2 weeks? The weather is not gonna be great there.
Just looking back at the comments. There's a funny one from Chris. He says that
Wait, Chris? Oh,
like
that was like a half hour ago.
your chair looks like the Pope Mobile chair.
Oh yeah. No, that's totally legitimate. But the last chair I had here, it lasted. Actually, I drove that chair. The last chair I had, I drove it to California, East Coast of California, got it back, and it lasted until last year. So I'm thinking it was like almost 30 years I've had that chair, and then it finally wore out. 30 years the chair wore out. I don't have a great chair. I did get this chair, which is it's an okay chair. Yeah. I like the other one better. This one's more comfortable, but I do like the other one better.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's good.
Yeah.
Very good.
But no, this is it's not courtesy, not my making. This is all Mookie. I don't know how he did it. Maybe he's got AI.
Oh yeah, it's AI. That's all it is.
Yeah, which everyone should be somewhat concerned about with the direction AI is going. Because I'll tell you, for all noble uses of AI, and if you look at noble uses of AI, it's to help people learn facts. It's to help quickly ascertain people's medical conditions. For every one use that's noble, there's probably 10 to 20 that are not noble, very, very bad, which is somewhat concerning. Hey, SOS Chris.
Truth Warrior says, who made the video of Ron after his breakup with Ning? That was funny as well.
Ooh, I don't remember that. I don't remember who made that video. Ron after a breakup with Ning? Yeah, I'm not sure.
And Chris says Ron got 300 for Thailand flight and 6,000 for a bar girl. This looks like he's going to Cambodia in the trip.
Why? Why would he like something I just don't understand? Like why would people go to Cambodia over Thailand? Like what does Cambodia have to offer over Thailand?
It's not very different, but it's a bit more wild. And it's got Angkor Wat is pretty amazing. It's got a huge lake in the middle of it.
Mm-hmm.
Tonle Sap. Excuse me.
So why not just fly into Cambodia?
You can't really fly there. It doesn't have the airlines
Okay.
to it. You might get an Emirates or something that goes there, but it doesn't generally have the big airlines flying into it.
Okay. I don't know. Like I would say you enjoy going to a country and yeah, you go there and everything. And all of a sudden you're going to fly to a different country.
It's a similar culture, but Cambodians are lovely. You know, like they're really nice people. Like there's a lot of poverty in Cambodia, but yeah, it's somewhere else, you know. But it doesn't have the islands like Thailand. Really, Thailand has the islands. That's why I kind of go like when. That's why I kind of think when people like going, oh, I'm going to Thailand and I'm going to Pattaya, and I'm like going, why don't you go to the islands? The islands are the best in the world, you know.
Yeah, that's a weird thing. Like I never go to the islands. But
Yeah,
it's not because they're the best. It's just because I like the convenience of where I do go.
yeah. Yeah, the islands are amazing. You can swim in the water. Koh Samui, Koh Phangan. The water's beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like rain on my wedding day.
They've got casinos in Cambodia now, I think. Chris says Cambodia has more potential to extract more money from Ron. I suppose it does, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna change. Oh, speaking of Ron, should I change the background to Ron's perfect? Remember this?
Can't see it.
Ah, dang. Yeah, this was Ron's little pen that he bought. One of the best things I remember.
Yeah. So Ron bought the pen. Yeah.
Yeah, the pen. I was offering Ron double what he bought the pen for to get the pen, but it didn't work out. This pen, I think he bought the pen at Dubai. I've never been to Dubai before.
All right.
But I wish I did go to Dubai. I would have bought that pen. Yeah, I've heard the same thing, SOS Chris. Everything they try to do in Cambodia, they try to get you in US dollars, which is fine. The fact they try to get you in US dollars is fine. The fact that they try to rip you off in US dollars is not fine.
Yeah, and the thing you buy on the street. So in Cambodia, if you walk around with US dollars and you go to a stall, someone who's running a stall, everything's $1. Every stall says it's $1. Yeah.
And if you try to move around like from transportation, yeah, it's like 4,000 or something real or just $2. $2. I don't know what the conversion rate is. That's just what I know.
Yeah. Do 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 do.
Okay, I'm going
Okay.
to. I'll
That
stay
was
on.
good.
I'll stay on for another 10 minutes. If someone wants to come on, we'll extend it a little bit longer.
15?
I was supposed to log off at 7.
Do
10.
do 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 do.
I'll say if someone wants to come on, I will extend it longer. I don't. I'll keep the stream going. I might have to temporarily log just to make sure that I'm not going to be. What's the word? Arrested.
Is it 6:30 now? Well,
7. Yeah, 7:30.
all right. Oh, okay.
But it's okay. No, it's no problem.
Do 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 do.
I'm expecting my wife to come home at some point, and I'm hoping to have someone else on so you guys could talk while I try to work things through.
Yeah. Do 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 do.
Oh, I didn't. Hold on. Let me bring Squirrely on. Have you met Squirrely yet, Ron, or is that? Probably. Give me. Hold on. Give me 3 minutes. Yeah, 3 minutes. I have to go to the bathroom, but I'll be back on 3 minutes.
Okay, 3 minutes.
Yeah. It's like rain.
Do 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 do. Yes, as Chris says, you say everything for foreigners. Yeah, that's just what they do in the streets. Is that they just charge $1 for everything. Yeah, there's a lot of tourist scams in Cambodia. See, Ron, Mickey Wilson, Ron.
She's got my passport. She's got all my money, my credit cards. She's got it all. She won't give it up. She ripped up all my money, tore it into pieces. I just want my passport. I want to get on the airplane. I want to go home. I can't.
No one have passport on with me. You don't really want a problem, but now you motherfucking
That's funny. Are you back, Ty Z?
I am back. I just came back.
You had your bathroom break.
Yes. Oh, you're not. Are you looking at the? Are you looking at the stream or just voice?
Sorry?
Are you looking at the stream?
This stream here. Yeah, I was.
Ah, I don't think you are. Okay. No problem. No problem.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine. I'm just asking you, are you looking at the stream?
Oh, okay. All right, gotcha. Yeah. Hello.
That's Squirrely.
Hello.
We got
Squirrel.
him. Yeah, we got him last week. We adopted him.
Yeah. He looks like your dog.
He's much more intelligent.
Yeah.
Yeah. The dog is so stupid.
Cool. Yeah.
Oh, let me tell you a quick story. This goes back 2 or 3 days ago. I was walking the dog around a track, and then some older lady. She was, I'm guessing she was like between 70 to 80. I would say maybe not 80. She actually could move a little bit, so I don't think she was 80. And she said, "Oh, what's your dog's name?" And I said, Patrick. It's Patrick, not Patrick. Patrick. It's Irish. And she said, "Oh, I'm from Ireland." Then she went on talking to me for like the next 5 minutes about Ireland and stuff. I'm like, damn, I picked the wrong country to tell the dog's name.
Yeah. You've never told the dog's name to anybody, haven't you? It's a secret.
Well, especially this lady who asked me on the track. She said, "Oh, what's your dog's name?" I'm like, "Patrick." It's not Patrick, but and she continues to tell me, "Oh, I'm from Ireland. I love Patrick. That's from Ireland."
Mm.
Yes. So that's what we have here.
Was she an American?
No, she's actually from Ireland.
She was Irish, yeah?
Oh yeah, she's absolutely Irish. She told me the year she emigrated to the US. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. So it did not go so well. Usually I just tell people it's Yvonne the Terrible because, he's obviously Chihuahuas have a bad streak about them. So I just say it's Yvonne the Terrible.
Does Patrick know that you don't reveal his name?
He's a dog. He has no idea what even when I call him, he doesn't respond
At all?
No, not at all.
Yeah. Yeah, I like your squirrel.
Yeah, Squirrely. We got him. We got him last week.
Is it a puppet or a
A little bit. Yeah, he's got a little bit of action here. You could ask him to cheer for you. He could do that.
Yeah.
Hey, do you like Sean the Prawn? Yeah, he likes Sean the Prawn.
Yeah. So he doesn't speak.
No, he doesn't speak.
All right. He's very cute. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Big hug. Big hug.
Yeah. Ah.
But he does not know $19 for a lap dance. Boom, boom, boom.
That's a funny.
Yeah. Yes. So that's a squirrel we got.
He's a good dancer. Yeah.
Here's your private dancer, a dancer for money.
Good.
Yeah.
I got $19
For a lap dance.
I can't do
Yeah,
those.
$1 for a cigarette. I think that's how it goes.
$19. I got $19 for a lap dance.
Yeah.
Basically, it's announcing he's a total.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, he's lost the plot. Yeah, he's a total degenerate. Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. Bum 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 bum.
Very funny. Bad.
All right.
It's very
I
fun.
don't know. This is going to compete with.
Yeah.
Although now I'm kind of worried that the Trump administration is going to try to do a background check on me.
Yeah.
Oh,
I saw that someone in the chat. Yeah, I saw that someone in the Thailand chat was saying to Steph, asking if Heidi's okay.
yeah. Hopefully Heidi's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Heidi's been around for many, many years.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
That
This
was-
is the last. I say 10 minutes. Someone else wants to come on. If no one else comes on in 10 minutes, I'm not even going to give it 10 minutes. I'm going to give it 8 minutes. No one comes on 8 minutes. I'm going to have to chop it up and pump it through and call it a night. As is Sean.
Mm.
Because we got $19 for a lap of dance. All right, this is the last chance for people to come on. Chop it up, pump it through.
What's the chat saying? Is there anyone in the chat?
No, not right now.
No.
It's probably not going to happen. But we'll give it another, like 3 minutes, 3-4 minutes. We could do that.
Yeah.
Because we got $19 for a lap of dance.
What's the other issue to talk about is what's the story with Ukraine at the moment? Apparently,
Well, there's many stories.
Trump was hoping for a big announcement for his 100 days, but then Putin announced a ceasefire, which took
Putin announced a ceasefire for the 3 days that he needs a ceasefire, which is during the Great Patriotic War thing. That's what he's hoping for. So the May 8th, May 9th, that's the Great Patriotic war thing that Russia celebrates, even though they would have never won without the American giving them all the equipment. I'll just preface it by saying that.
They wouldn't have won it without the Americans. What? The weaponry, or
Well, yeah, the U.S. gave Soviet, which helped, and it's a good thing we did it because one thing. Well, how do I want to pose this? Ultimately, it's a good thing that the U.S. supplied Stalin with all these weapons, vehicles. It was a huge amount back then, and Soviet Union never actually recognized that during their once the war was over, never recognized that the Americans gave them all this stuff with the Lend-Lease Act. But
this was during the war, or
during the war, it helped save places like Volgograd, Stalingrad.
I'm looking at what did.
Look at the U.S. Lend-Lease Act during World War II. Yeah, that could give you. Germany was, and Italy was, they were pretty formidable. Like, it wasn't totally
World War II, is it?
Oh yeah, it was certainly during World War II.
All right.
We both benefited from each other. That the Soviet Union was able to hold out during the German push. And while that was happening, you had D-Day.
All right. D-Day. The day the Americans hit the shore.
Well, it wasn't just the Americans. It was a lot. It was a lot of people.
Who else?
I don't know.
Was the whole Allies, yeah?
Well, yeah, it was definitely the whole Allies.
Yeah.
Very, very few people knew about it. It was that level of operational security. Good thing Pete Hegseth didn't know about it.
Yeah. Do you follow a guy called Jeff Schumer at all? Or
No.
he's an economist.
I do know and follow economists, but Jeff Schumer, I do not know.
Jeffrey Schumer, isn't it? Or
Yeah, I don't know who he is.
Jeff Schumer. I'll find it. I'll get the name. Jeffrey. What's his name? Maybe it's Sachs. Jeff. No. It's not Schumer. There's Chuck Schumer, isn't there? Jeffrey Sachs. Sorry.
Economist named Jeffrey Sachs.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's had a lot to say over the last few days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can look him up on your stream there, but he's he's been really quite blunt about the effect of Trump on America.
Oh, he's terrible. The effect. I don't even know anyone to say. I know every effect from Trump on America has just been awful. everything is done. It's just been awful on America. No matter what he proposes to do, it's all like when it doesn't work out, it's like, oh yeah, we're dramatically shifting to confuse our enemies, which is so stupid.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think you'd probably like Jeffrey Sachs
Mm-hmm.
if you watched any of his videos. He's just been he's just been avid. He's really been about the US tariff war.
Oh yeah, the tariffs. The tariffs have been like tariffs are terrible for a country above just being a tax because all it is a tax. It's just a tax. A-T-A-X, tax. And it's funny because at the very beginning, when people brought this up to Caroline Leavitt, head propagandist of the Trump administration, she says, no, it's not a tax. Obviously, the other country's going to pay it. That's what the first notifications of this was. And she actually berated reporters for actually asking that question. Yeah. So, yeah, of course it's a tax. It's nothing more than a sales tax.
He's been
What Trump is trying to do is to say, you make a deal with us and you cut out China. If countries fall into that trap, I think there will be increasing danger for the entire world because we will enter a downward spiral of the trading system itself. If instead countries, governments say, look, the United States is making a mistake, it's isolating itself, but we continue the open trading system with each other, with the rest of the world, this would be the thing that spares the rest of the world a disaster. A trade deficit.
yeah. So
Okay. So I kind of agree and disagree with that person.
yeah.
So it kind of depends on how you define the deficit, like the trade deficit. Is it goods or is it goods and services?
Yeah.
That's a big difference because
It
the way
is, yeah.
Trump originally did all this stuff with his big chart was just goods. And of course the US, we're not a goods manufacturing country. We're a goods and services. But in his big chart that shows this minus this. Yes, of course we're not a goods we're services. We're not manufacturing, but he intentionally did not include that in. So like the whole premise of how this trade thing got started is just so stupid to begin with. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. So when you create this whole chart of saying, oh, this is the goods that we export minus the goods that you export, and then divide it by some thing and then multiply it by some factor that we're not going to tell you exactly what it means, but it's a factor that we could apply to each country to support our claim, because that's all it was. Just a factor we could multiply to support our claim. Yeah, it's so stupid. Like I don't even know why. I don't even know why the thing even got play. But this is the US Trump administration, which could have been taken down by a first-year grad student of economics. Not even Not even a third, fourth year, a first year. Like, why are we're including, like, how can we do this trade thing when we're only including sales that include goods but not services? The U.S. is a service economy. It's so stupid. So we're not including all the sales we made for services.
No.
It's just so stupid.
Yep. But there are some things like pharmaceuticals.
Yes.
If
Pharmaceuticals, yes.
if they get taxed, it's really going to fuck Ireland up.
Well, most of them get produced in India and China, right? The pharmaceuticals are produced generally in India and China. I don't think you have to worry about the getting produced in the U.S. and going to Ireland. They generally would just go from.
There's
India.
a lot of pharmaceuticals made in Ireland. Yeah.
Okay.
That go to the US. So like I think Viagra, all kinds of things are made in Ireland.
Mm.
I can tell you now.
Yeah, maybe it affects Viagra. I know Viagra's they're produced both in India and China underneath the name Kamagra. Not Viagra. It's produced under Kamagra.
So Pfizer, Lilly, and Sanofi.
Hmm.
What medications? Panadol.
I don't know. All right. How about we do that?
Viagra is made in Ireland. Viagra is made in Ireland, ironically. Yeah.
Isn't it ironic? Don't you think?
Alanis Morissette.
Yeah. Your boner's like a link.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna call this a night because
Yeah.
I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten literally in like 3 hours.
Oh, okay.
That's a lifetime for me.
What are you going to eat?
I don't even know yet. I'm gonna look in the fridge. I'm gonna look in the freezer. I'm gonna look in when my wife comes home. I'm gonna look at her back seat to see what's still there.
Yeah, I'll enjoy your dinner.
Thank you for coming on. We haven't talked in a while.
Yeah. Oh, it's good that Steph's,
Yeah. All signs are positive so far.
getting more, social. Yeah. So that's good.
Yeah, all good.
Okay, well, I'll see you.
Maybe I'll see you on Ron's stream because I have to take care of a few things. Then I'll be free again. But who knows where I'll be? Maybe I'll be on Ron's stream. Maybe I'll be on. What's his name? I like the guy. He used to be the prime minister of the UK. Boris Johnson. Yeah, maybe I'll see you on Boris Johnson's stream.
Who's that? Oh,
Well, Boris Johnson.
he doesn't stream.
Well, maybe he does. We'll find out.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, Sean. Thank you. Thank you for coming on. Thank you, everybody. Peace.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.